Good morning. This is Olivia Designs, and I'm Olivia's Pampa. Today, I've had some questions about starting a the starting knot on a couple of things that I've done. Let me see if I can. I need to get some really unique colors here so that we can tell one from the other. Okay, so I use two core lines, two lines, pieces of string. This is called micro cord, and put it in a clipboard there. And I'm using these colors orange and fluorescent green, just so that you can tell the difference. When I start a necklace or a bracelet or something like that, I usually start off with a square knot. Square knot. Now, a lot of people know the square knot as the right over left, left over right, just like that. And that is the basic square knot. I'm sorry if my left and right is not correct because um, the camera seems to flip everything. I don't know why, but it does do that. Okay, so this is the basic square knot, and it is done over top of the core knots. And as you can see, when we're starting it out, it's like this. Okay, see how that goes? Just like that. Okay, now we got to do this around the core strings. How do we do that? Here we go. What we're going to do is take one loop and another loop. So we have two loops. We're going to lift up the core strings. We're going to put the one loop under and through the other loop. You can see how this goes? Through the other loop. Then we're going to back it up so that this loop goes over top of the two cores. Okay? You see how that goes? Now, make sure you keep your short end of the loop on the top on both of them, okay? And then you take this loop, the end that you're using. Oh, I got a lot of string there. Oh, I lost it. I've got to follow it back. This happens. You know what? I'm going to do it the other way because I've got a lot of string on this side. I don't want to do that. Not yet, anyway. And I don't have scissors handy that I can do this to. Okay. One loop under. Through the other loop and then back. So it goes over top. And then the remainder of the string goes through the first loop like this. So that it looks like this, like it did before, but without the core in it. Okay? And then you just pull it tight. And that's it. That's the extent of what you do. Now, one of the things you have to be careful of is that this does come apart pretty easily. Let's see if we can get it in here a little tighter. This will come apart pretty easily. So you have to get started on tying the knots and be careful with that. So you put the one string over and under. and this one over top. And need something to cut that with. Oops. There we go. And when you go to pull this tight, don't just pull on these two strings, because what happens is the whole thing will start coming undone. You have to pull on all 4 strings to keep it nice and tight. Otherwise, these top ones go through. And then just keep on going, doing what you've been doing. At this point, whatever knot you're going to do next, whatever the knot this bracelet's going to be, you can do once you get that first knot there started. Okay? Does it make sense? Any questions, just put it in the comments, and I'll be glad to answer them. Talk to you soon.